So, I just want to say that everything is still projected to do just what we know it's going to do. In America today, they're trying to say that we're not using science, whenever the only thing that can disprove science is quote unquote better science. So it's like, what is there's no one all. There's no fix all for this. There's no. I heard the other day where someone said that why do atheists even acknowledge religion? Because what you're saying is, and I've been in the army with the people that were atheists, and I questioned why they argued so hard on, why we should not believe. And I'm like, is there in Christianity, if you do missions, if you do great things, if you help people, if you help convert, or just help, help. There's that word again, help. Um, that your take or whatever, your mansion in heaven, your everlasting temple from yourself to yourself, um, it'd be grander. And I'm I'm just wondering why these people and a lot of these people just want to defeat the purpose and go just just they're a lot of people's sole point is to disprove that there's God. And it's like, so you're not an atheist, you're you know you're this, you're an aggregate. um there's been a lot going on. There's been a lot said, there's been a lot done, and a lot of it hasn't even been talked about. Up here, I'm a bit away from Noblesville, but the Noblesville shooting, like, has anyone heard that the whole town, days after that, wore shirts that said Noblesville Strong, and they were like everywhere? They probably still are. Um, and the answer is no. Why? Because the dude went in with a sawed-off shotgun or something and some pistols, like revolver pistols, like old school pistols. That's the reason the dude tackled him, because he knew, fuck, he's got limited ammo. I might as well get him while I can. Um, you're not going to hear anything about this because that word semi-automatic isn't there. And again, if I wanted to go in and hurt places, if anyone wants to go cause true damage, the easiest way is to just slide in somewhere, block the door. Screams don't make it very far past concrete, but a bullet blast does. That's actually something that'll carry quite far. Um, and it's deafening. I don't know if you've ever shot guns, but if you don't have hearing protection, it leaves quite the ring that lasts. And if you continue to do it, the ring will stay. Uh, I'm just a lot of our media is picking and choosing what's going on, and a lot of people. It's been hard for me because it just seems like such a one-sided battle. It seems like, uh, this person believes this and that's what's going to happen. I've got family that's like that. It's like, oh, well, I'm here to live happy, not live long. And it's like, well, hey, thanks, ass. As your child, that's a little selfish, but whatever. And there's a lot of people with this mentality, and it's like, we do need to make a big city. We need to make a big fucking area and like take New York, and like, I don't want to lose Maine, but a big area, and just say, hey, dumb fucks, this is yours. Get this shit. Maybe California, maybe that block that is trying to break away, let it and go. If you have communist ideologies, go here. You know, we'll give you a route to Mexico and a route to fucking Canada, and you ain't trading with us. Because your nice land isn't, you can't grow enough. I can grow fucking avocados in my house if I wanted to. That's the issue. This is my big issue, is this capitalist society is a grand thing that's caused this grand country, but it's also caused mass waste, mass misuse, mass fraud. Like, and as a person that's got LifeLock forever via Hillary Clinton's dumb fucking for the Wall Street thing, I have all this. Like, I still have paperwork. You know, I've got so much debt right now that can't be linked back, and then what else is going on with me is completely got to be fucked too. So it's like, thanks. You know, at least my credit score's not in the 200s anymore. But, and this is still all documentable. I've got paperwork that says, you know, and it's not even about that because life comes around, it goes around, it comes around, it goes around. I've been eating out of trash almost. Like, all right, let me say this: I've been not eating. That's even worse, to where you just apply one habit that doesn't solve everything, but doesn't make you hungry. So, and in the end, that's what's going to matter. That's what's going to break people. And that's the reason this country needs to really decide on how we're going to feed ourselves in the future. Because in the end, I don't give a fuck about your taxes. I care about my 9-year-old eating. That's all I care about. That's all I want. And that's all that's going to be worried about. Like, I don't have to drive places to eat. I don't need solar panels to make electric. This is the issue too, is what we're doing. It's such a market that whenever somebody makes a motor out of batteries and fucking magnets and goes, the battery only lasts, 30, 40 years if you're, depending on the type of battery, if you're pegging it all the way out and you have it slammed full all the time, it's not going to last very long at all. There's sweet spots and all this stuff. And if you can ride that sweet spot, you can ride right into destiny. Like, you can ride into eternity, because magnets last like 120 something years. So, and guess what they make? Electricity, like direct current. That's what they make. This is like, and it's not so much as I realize Tesla was trying to make AC, and then Dickface fucking made DC, which Tesla ended up making the motor better. There's a simpler way to do this, and there's a way to do this that when a magnet gets into a true state of making energy, the force becomes cold and it becomes like it defies gravity. Let me say that, because I've had some magnets. I've done some stuff, and it's like, that wasn't what I expected. And because being hurt's actually helped me out immensely, because I've had to sit down and go, it's not all about money. Let's fucking think about something. Let's do some stuff, because I can't, go out and dig a pool or pond or whatever the hell I need to. Like, I can't. I'm hoping with this aimless rant to let everyone know that we don't even have to stand up. Like, I'm always on my feet. But we just need to stop. We can make this country cripple. I don't think you understand this. In the 70s, they try to cover up all the good shit that worked. In the 70s or so, 18-wheelers, the Exxon and all of them decided to add some tack, like, we got to tack on some money to these because you're using a lot, so we want to get some more. And these trillion-dollar companies nowadays, and the 18-wheelers stopped driving. They said, nope, we're not driving for the day. They took it all away. They said, we need our profits. And we've just been allowed and dumbed down and handed stuff. Right now, what I'm talking to was given to me in a sense and made for me to completely kill myself. That's what it's wanting. Like, and I don't want to say it's worked, because I can break away from it, but I also like to, it's a double-edged sword. This is, I live in a smaller town, and this connects me to the entire fucking planet, as long as you're connected to it. And it's a good thing and it's a bad thing, but I can tell you this, that it does stuff to your body. Like, there's effects, like, this is where we're at. America, please comment. I would love to hear some people, but, because this isn't going to stop. Because, again, Twitter's doing the exact same thing over again with me doing nothing. So, be blessed, people.